Hello viewers, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Presenting to you this tutorial, I'm your tutor Patrick Divine. I'm your tutor Patrick Divine, that is my name. Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to deal with questions under sequence and series, specifically on arithmetic progression. Okay, so under sequence and series, there are two main things that you need to concentrate on. If you are in grade 10, 11, 12, okay, that is your syllabus. So there are two things, there are two major specific topics that you need to concentrate on. So our main focus for today, we are going to focus on arithmetic progression, and the other part that we are going to focus on when we meet next time, we are going to focus on geometric progression. All right, so you may be asking yourself, what is arithmetic progression? What is arithmetic progression? So arithmetic progression is a sequence in which each term is formed by adding a constant amount to the previous term. Okay? It is a sequence in which each term is formed by adding a constant. By adding a what? By adding a constant amount to the previous what? To the previous term. So what do I mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? So now, this is a sequence. A sequence looks like this, okay? A sequence looks like this. So it has numbers, okay? It has numbers in a pattern. So this is a pattern, all right? So this is a pattern. It has numbers. It might be numbers, letters in a pattern, but under arithmetic progression, each term is formed by what? By adding a certain amount, a constant one, a constant number, okay? A constant number, meaning that a number is the same number. That is what it means. Constant. Okay, constant means the same. It means what? The same. Not a different number, but the same number. So each term, so these are terms, okay? So this is, we call it term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. Going this side, there are a number of terms. You may reach term 100, term 200, going like that. But each term, as long as it is an arithmetic progression, so this is how you can know that it is an arithmetic progression. Each term is formed by adding what? A constant number, a constant what? Term. So what is a constant term here? So you will find that 5, they'll add what? They'll add 1 here. They have added what? They have added 1 to come up with what? With 6. So this term again, this term, we are going to form it by what? By adding a 1 to this 6, because this is 6. This is the constant one. The constant number is what? Is 1. So we are going to add 1 for us to get what? To get 7. And for us to get 8, we are going to add what? To add 1 for us to get what? To get 8. Okay? So if you want to get the next term here, if you want to get to the 9th, to get the next term here, we are going to add 1. To get what? To 9. Meaning that the next term that is going to be 8 is going to be what? It is going to be 9. That is what it means as a sequence. Okay? So for more understanding, let's check for another example of an arithmetic progression, arithmetic sequence of a certain pattern. So let's say we have this. This is our example 2. We'll say example 2. Okay. This is our example 2. Example 2. We have 9. Okay. We have 9. Then we have 12. We have what? We have 15. We have 18. Okay. So now, we said that by the next term is formed by adding what? A constant what? A constant number. Okay? A constant number. So what is a constant number that we can add? What is the difference here? So here they added what? They added 3 to get what? To 12. They added 3 to find what? To find the next term, to find 12. So they added 3. So they said 9. Okay, they said 9 plus 3. So 9 plus 3, they are going to get what? They are going to have what? 12, like that. So now, if they want to find the next term here in this pattern, they are going to add the constant number. This is the constant number, okay? This is the constant what? The constant number that they are adding in this. This is the constant number. So if they want to find the next term here, they are going to add the constant number, which is the what? 3 to what? That is going to be what? 15, like that. Okay? So now, again, here, if they want to find the next term, they are going to add what? 3 to get what? To 18. So if they want to find the other term, they are going to add what? 3 to get to what? 18 plus 3. What is 18 plus 3? 18 plus 3. So it is going to be what? 20 what? 21, like that. So that is how that is what it means. Okay, if you want to find what? A sequence. If you want to find that it is this one, it is what? It is an arithmetic progression. So an arithmetic progression is different from what? A geometric progression. And this is how you can tell that this is an arithmetic progression. So now, let's look at another one. We find out if it really is an arithmetic progression. So let's say this is our example. What? Example 3, like this. Example 3. So our example 3, we have 2, 5, 6, 11, what? 15. So now, is this an arithmetic progression? Is this an arithmetic progression? This is not an arithmetic progression now. Why? Because this one, if you look at this one, what is the number which they added to get this one? So if you want to find the difference here, the constant number here, we said that it is 12 minus what? Minus 9 to get the difference. So now let's try to find the difference here. 5 minus 2, that is what? That is 3. So now if they add 3, they are getting 5 here. But if they add 3, are they going to get 6 here? Are we going to get 6 here? No, we're not going to get 6. Okay? So mean that this is not a what? Is not an arithmetic progression. Is not an arithmetic progression. Okay? So that is how you can tell. Alright. So what else do you need to know about arithmetic progression? So you need to know that this first one here, the first one, it is called the what? The first term. Okay? It is called the what? The first term. The first what? The first term. Okay? So this first number here, the first number, it is called the what? The first term. And it is denoted, okay? It is denoted by what? By A. Or should I say it is represented by what? By A. Okay? So whenever you see A, when you see the first term, it is what? It is denoted by what? By A. It is represented by what? By A. Okay, the first one is the first term, and it is denoted by what? By A. And that constant, the constant that we are finding, that constant, okay? That constant number, which they were adding to find the next term, it is called the what? It is called the what? The common difference. Okay? The common what? The common difference. That is the first term. So the common difference is the difference between any two consecutive terms in an arithmetic progression. Is the difference between any arithmetic terms, okay? Any terms here, okay? This is what it means. It's the difference between any two terms, the difference. How do you find the difference? So how do you find the difference? By finding the difference, you get the term that is ahead minus the term that is behind it. Okay? So what do I mean? So if you want to find the common difference is denoted by D. Okay? So the common difference is denoted by what? By D. Or should I say it is represented by D. So if you want to find the common difference, you say term 2 minus term 1. Okay? Term 2 minus term 1, or term 3 minus term 2, or term 10 minus term 11. Okay? Minus term 11. So this is how you find the term. You can use this formula even if you are given term 10, you are given term 10 and term 11. So if you want to find the common difference or the constant number, you just subtract the one that is in the term that is in front minus the term that is behind. That is what we are supposed to do. So that is what you are supposed to do for you to find what? The common difference. That is what you are supposed to do for you to find the common difference. So the common difference is denoted by what? Is denoted by D. Okay? The common difference is denoted by D. So then N is the what? N is the number of terms. N represents the number of terms. So you need to know the formula. There is a formula, you know. If we are trying to find these terms here, if we are trying to find these terms, it will take us time to find what? Let's say to find the 10th term. Okay? To find the 10th term, let's say you want to find the term which is just right here. Okay? Which is right here. So it will take time if you start adding plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. It will take time. So there is a shortest formula that they brought. There is a shortest formula that we need to use to find the terms, the number of terms. Okay, the shortest formula that we need to use to find the number of terms is what? Is nth term. Okay, nth term is equal to a plus open bracket n minus 1. Okay, so this is minus 1, then close bracket, then D. Okay, remember I said that N is what? The number of terms. The number of what? Of terms. The number of terms. Okay, the number of terms. Then A, it is what? The first term. The first term. Then N, it is what? The number of terms. Then D, I said that it is what? The common what? The common difference, which is denoted by D. Okay? So here it is the first term one. The first term we said that is denoted by A. This is the number of terms, and the number of terms it is denoted by what? By letter N. Like that. I hope you are getting the concept here. I'm just trying to break it down so that as you be solving the questions, you'll be understanding everything that you are doing. You'll be understanding everything that you are doing. Okay. So this formula, it came because we are trying to make things simple in order to find the bigger terms. Okay. The bigger terms that you may come across. So let's take it for instance. This is okay. This is our first example. Okay, this is our first example. We want to find the number of terms. Okay, so you want to find what? The number of terms. So they said that these are the number of terms. So and if you are told to find, so this is the first term 1. This is the second term, third term, fourth term, until you reach where they are saying that, let's say the question comes, you say find the what? Find the what? The 10th term. Okay, find the what? The 10th term. So by adding 3, by adding 3, what are you going to find? What answer are you going to find here when you want to find the number which is on number 10 when you start counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to until you reach 10. What is the 10th term? So the 10th term, you can find it by using this formula. This is the shortest formula that you can use. So you just write it. You need to know this formula because this formula will never come. So just know that arithmetic progression, this topic that I'm teaching right now, it only comes in paper 1. In paper 1, you will not be given the formula. In paper 1, you are not given the what? The formula. So you need to know this formula. You need to know this formula. So you make sure that you know this formula by heart because it will come and no one will give you the formula. So this is the formula. Nth term is equal to A plus open bracket N minus 1 close bracket then D. Okay, so now what is the 10th term? Suppose you are asked to find what the 10th term. Okay, so let's do this. So this is the sequence that we have. Okay, so this is the sequence that we have right here. You have this sequence and you are taught to find, I said find the A. Okay, find number 1, you're taught to find what? The common difference like that. Okay, you are taught to find the common difference. Then number 2, you're taught to find what? The 10th term. The 10th, okay, the 10th what? The 10th term, like that. You're taught to find what? The common difference and the 10th term. So you say solutions, okay, solutions like that. So if you want to find the common difference, I said that you get the formula for the common difference. I said that the formula for the what? For the common difference is denoted by what? By D, like that. It is equal to, you can either use term 2 minus term 1, okay, or you can use what? You can use term let's say term 4 minus term 3. Okay, so the way they are followed just like that. So you can use either this formula or that formula. So let's try if you are going to find the same answer. So if we are using this one, let's try. So this is term 2. Now term 2, it is here. This is term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, like that. So this is term 2. So if you want to find the common difference, you just say 12. This is term 2, okay? So term 2, you put term 2 here. That is 12. Then minus term 1. What is term 1? Term 1, it is 9. So you put 9. What are you going to find? What are you going to find? So 9 minus or 2 minus 9, 12 minus 9, you're going to find that is what? It is 3, like that. So this is the common difference. Now what if we use this formula? What if we use this formula? So this formula, we have the fourth term, we count starting from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you just get 18 as the fourth term, like that, minus, what is the third term? What is the third term? So the third term is what? 1, 2, 3. This is the third term. That is 15. Then you put 15, like that. Okay, then 18 minus 15, that is what? 18 minus 15 is actually 3. So meaning that you can use either this formula or that formula or any other formula that you would like to use. Suppose you are given the number of terms, or you are given the number of terms, I should say. So that is how you find the what? The common difference. So that is our what? Our number 1, like that. That is how you find the common difference, like that. So now, how do you find the 10th term? The 10th term, okay? So the way you find the 10th term, you say you write the formula first. You write the formula first because the formula, when you write the formula, since they are not giving you the formula, they will give you a mark. Okay? They will give you a mark. So you say nth term is equals to A plus, open bracket, n minus 1 then D. Okay, so what you are looking for, it is what? The 10th term. So you just write what? 10th term, like that. It is what you are looking for, equal to. So what you're looking for is the what? The 10th term in the question. They're asking you to find what? The 10th term. So you write 10th term, like that. And you know that A is what? A is the first term. Okay, N is the what? The number of term. D is the common difference. So A is what? The first term. The first term is 9 there. The first term is what? Is 9. So the first term is 9 plus, open bracket, N. What is N? N, we said that we are looking for the what? The 10th term. So you put 10. Okay, so N, you put what? You put 10 then minus 1, like that. You close the bracket. What is the common difference? The common difference, we had found that it is what? It is 3. So you put the 3 here, like that. Then you go, you say 9, you say 9 plus. So you start with the one that is in the bracket. That is the procedure there. So 10 minus what? 10 minus what? 10 minus 1. What is 10 minus 1? 10 minus 1, you find that is what? It is 9, like that. Okay, then there is a 3 this side, meaning that a 3 is supposed to multiply with everything in the bracket. This is how you do it. So you're going to multiply 3 by what? By 9. So what is 3 times 9? What is 3 times 9? What is 3 times 9? So 3 times 9, you find that is what? It is what? It is 27. That is 3 times 9, if you try to calculate. So you find that, so here there is addition, so you need to add. What is 9 plus 10? Or what is 9 plus 27? So 27 plus 9, 27 plus 9, you find that it what? It is what? It is 36. So meaning that the 10th term, okay? Meaning that the 10th term is what? Is 36. So if you add, you'll be adding 3 till you reach what? The 10th term. You find that it is the answer that is going to be there. It is what? It is 36. So that is how you what? You find the 10th term. Okay, that is how you find the what? The 10th term. Okay, so let's try to do another example. Let's try to do another example so that you understand very well. So that you understand very well. So suppose you are given this kind of equation. Okay, so say our example 2. I hope you are understanding. If you are new to this YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. So, if you are given this example, you are given this 1, 2, 4, 6, what, 8, like that, 8, and you are told to find the what? The common difference. Okay, you are told to find the common difference. In some questions, you will not be told to find the common difference, but what you need to know is that you need to find it because it is needed in the formula for the nth term. Okay, so here, let's say you are told to find what? The 15th term. You are told to find the 15th term, or should I say, yeah, let me say the 15th term. Okay, the 15th term. You are told to find what? The 15th term, like that, the 15th term. So what do? You find the common difference, that is D is equals to term 2 minus term 1. Okay, minus 2, term 2 minus term 1. So meaning that you are going to have, so this is the first term, second, third, fourth. So term 2 minus term 1, so that is 4 minus 2. Okay, 4 minus 2. What is 4 minus 2? You're going to have what? 4 minus 2, you're going to have 2. So that is the common difference. Then you are done for with what? With question 1. Then question 2, you're told to find what? The 15th term. So you write the formula first. Nth term is equal to A plus, open bracket, N minus 1. Then D, like that. Then you are told to find the 15th term. So you write 15th term is equal to A, it is the first term. The first term here, it is what? It is 2. That is the first term there used, is 2. So you write 2 plus, open bracket, what you are looking for, it is what? The 15th term. Okay, the 15th term. So you write 15. Because n, it is what? The number of terms, minus 1. Then the common difference, you had found that it is 2. So you write 2 as the common difference there. Okay, write 2 as the common difference there. So now, what is the answer? What is the answer? So you're going to find that it is 2 plus, what is 15 minus what? 15 minus 1. 15 minus 1, you find that the answer is what? Is 14. Now what is 14 multiplied by 2? What is 14 multiplied by 2? So 14 multiplied by 2, you just get 14 multiplied by 2. Simple mathematics, as simple as that. So 4 times 2, or 4 times 2, it is what? It is 8. 4 times 1, it is what? It is 2. That is 28. Mean that here you are going to put 2 plus what? Plus 28. So what is 2 plus 28? 2 plus 28, you find that the answer is what? Is 30. Like that. So that is how you do it. Mean that the 15th term is what? Is 30. That is what you can do to find what? The number of terms. That is what you can do to find what? The number of terms. Again, there is what we call the sum. I'm sure you've understood on how to find what? The number of terms. Or should we do one more example? Let's do one more example. Let's do one more example. Let's do one more example before we go to the sum. Let's do one more example before we go to the sum. So here is the question. So our example, what? Our example 3. So our example 3 here, we have 16, 7, what, 9, or 2. Okay, then just like that, mean that it's still going. Okay, meaning that it is still going like that, meaning that it is still going. So now you're told to find what? Let's say you're told to find the 10th term. Okay, you're told to find what? The 9th term. All right, so you're told to find what? The 9th term. Okay, the 9th what? The 9th term, like that. What is the 9th term? So you need to find the common difference. You need to find what? The common difference. So the common difference, we said that it is term 1 minus term 2. So you just say common difference is equals to term 1 minus term 2. But you're not told to find the common difference, but you know that it will be needed since the formula for the number of terms. Okay, for the number of terms is equal to what? A plus, open bracket, n minus 1, then d, like that. So the common difference is there. So you can't find the number of terms that you have in the what? The common difference. So you need to find the common difference first. So here it is the formula. So now term 2 minus term 1. Okay, so term 2 minus term 1. So this is what? This is 7 as our term 2. This is term 1, term 2, like that. Okay, so term 2 is what? It is 7 minus what is our term? Our term 1. Term 1 is what? It is 16, like that. It is what? It is 16. So now what is 7 minus 16? So 7 minus 16, you find that is what? It is negative 9. You find that it is negative 9 there. That is the answer. 7 minus 16, it is what? It is negative 9. Okay, I mean negative 12. Negative 12, sorry. 7 minus 16 is negative 12, because when you get 16, so the answer has to be negative since this is a bigger number. Okay, so that you're subtracting 16 minus 7, like that. So you do 6 minus 7, it can't, you borrow 1 from this, so mean that it's going to be 16 minus what? Minus 7. So what is 16 minus 7? 16 minus 7, you find that it is what? It is 12. Okay? 16 minus 7, it is 12. Oh, 16 minus 7, it is 9. Actually, I've put, the answer is supposed to be 9 like that. Sorry, I'm so sorry. The answer has to be 9, so it is just 9. I was just correct. Yes, I was just correct. You can confirm with me. From there, you can confirm with me. If you want to use a calculator, you can confirm with me. But you don't need to use a calculator. You need to use your brain. So 15 minus 16 minus 9, or 16 minus 7, it is 9. I beg your pardon. So here now, you found the what? The common difference. Okay, let's try. Let's try to use another formula here. Let's try to use another formula. Let's say we're trying, since we have 3 terms, let's try to use term 3 minus what? Term 2, like that. What is the common difference? So term 3 here, this is term 1, term 2, term 3. So term 3 there, it is what? It is negative 2, like that. Then minus term what? Term 2. So that is 7, like that. So what is the answer here? Okay, what is the answer? So this is what? It is negative 9, like that. Because the same signs, you just add, then you get the what? The sign, like that. So that is the answer there. So now you are taught to find the what? The 9th term. You are taught to find the what? The 9th term. So you say number of terms, okay? Number of terms. Nth term is equal to A plus open bracket n minus 1, like that. Then D, like that. So you're finding the what? The 9th term. The 9th term. What is our A? Our A is what? Our A is 16. That is the first term there. It is 16. So you put 16 here plus open bracket. What is our n? Our n, it is the number of terms. So we're finding the what? The 9th term. So you put 9 minus 1, like that. Then our common difference, it is what? It is negative 9. Our common difference, it is what? It is negative 9. That is the common difference. So here now, here, okay? So 16, you just put 16, then open bracket. What is 9? Minus 1. So 9 minus 1, you find that the answer is what? Is 8 there. Then you are multiplying 8 by what? By 9. So when you multiply 8 by 9, you find out 8 by 9, you find it is 72. So here, there is a plus here. So this is 16, okay? So 9 multiplied by what? 9 multiplied by 8. Here there is a plus, okay? There is a plus here. So negative 9 multiplied by 8. Negative 9 multiplied by 8, you find that it's what? It is negative. So the answer is negative. Since we are multiplying negative times what? Times positive. So the answer is what? Is negative. Negative what? Negative 72. Negative 72. Now, here it is 16, like that. Then you are trying to multiply these signs. So this is negative times positive. When you're multiplying different signs, it becomes what? The negative there. So negative what? Negative 72. Okay. So now what is the answer there? What is the answer? What is the answer? So the answer, you find that is what? It is 56. It is what? Negative 56. So now how do you find negative 56? Since you are subtracting this a bigger number from a smaller number. So what you do? So for those that don't know how to subtract this, for those that don't know how to subtract this, since we are subtracting what? The bigger number from a smaller number. The bigger number from a smaller number. So the simplest way to do it is so you get the bigger number, okay? So if you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number, you know that the answer will be what? Will be negative. okay, you know that the answer will be negative. So just put that answer in your what? In your mind. The answer will be what? Will be negative. Okay, when you put that answer in your mind, then get the bigger number, put it on the right side. Okay, put it on the right side, forget about the negative. Then the smaller number, put it on the what? On the left, or the bigger number, put it on the left side. Then the smaller number, put it on the what? On the right side, just like that. Okay, so now here you come here to the original expression here. So now here, don't forget that this one is what? Is positive. This one, it is what? It is negative. So now you need to multiply these terms. That is the thing to do here. So you need to multiply negative times positive, like that. So negative times positive, it is what? It is negative. So this is the sign that you're going to put here. So now it is going to be 72 minus what? Minus 16. So 72 minus 16, it is just 72 minus what? Minus 16 here. So 2 minus 6, it can't, you borrow 1 from 7, that is 12 minus 6. 12 minus 6, you find that it is 6. Then here there is 6, since we got 1 from here. So 6 minus 1, you're going to have what? You're going to have 5, like that. So, but put it in mind that the answer has to be what? Has to be negative. That is how I found the what? I found 56 here. So that is how you can find this. That is how you can find that. So now let's go to the other part of finding the what? Finding the sum of the nth term. The sum of the nth term. So we're just dealing with the number of terms. How to find the number of terms. How to find the what? The number of terms. So now here, if you want to find the what? The sum of the, it says if they say the sum, suppose you have 1, 2, 3, 4, going like that. So when you're told to find the sum, when you're told to find the what? The sum. So the sum is the addition of certain numbers. The sum is the addition of certain numbers. So these are the numbers, okay? So if they said that find the sum of the what? Of the third term. The sum of the what? The third term. Meaning that starting from here, the third term is what number? The third term is ending from there. That is where the third term is ending from. So if they said that find the sum of the third term, so you need to add this plus that plus that. So it is the addition, the sum, it is the addition of certain numbers. So if you want to find the sum of this, you find the sum of these terms, it is just to do 1 plus 2 plus 3, like that. 1 plus 2 plus 3, like that. So 1 plus 2, you find that it is 3. Then 3 plus 3, you find that the answer is what? It is 6, like that. So that is the sum of the what? Of the nth term. Now, there is a shortest formula to find the sum. There is a shortest formula to find the sum. Suppose you are taught to find the sum of the what? Of the 10th term. The sum of the what? The 10th term. Now the 10th term, these numbers will go up to what? Up to 10. So you won't manage to add all these numbers, to find that it will be a large area that it will take, okay? It will be a large area. Suppose you are taught to find the sum of the 100th term. So are you going to manage to list all the 100 terms, then you add them? No, you are not going to manage to do that. So the simplest way, they have brought up a formula that you need to know, and this formula goes by like this. Sn denotes the sum, okay? This one, it denotes by the sum. It is represented by the what? The sum. Then it is equal to n over what? Over 2, okay? N over 2, then open bracket, okay? This bracket is a large one, okay? Then you say 2, okay? 2, then that formula for the nth term, we said that nth term is equals to a plus open bracket n minus 1, then d. This was the formula there. This was the formula. So remember, you just put n 2 over 2 like that, then you open this bigger bracket like that, then you put 2. Okay, so this, it is going to be multiplied by what? By 2. So you just put 2a like that, 2a plus n minus 1 d like that, then you close it. So that is what to do. So that is what to do. So you just have to put the what? You just have to put this. So the new thing here, it is this n over 2, even this bracket, okay? But you need to put the what? A 2, then you write this formula. That is how you master the sum of the what? Of the number of the sum of the nth term. So the sum of the nth term is, this is what? This is the formula that you need to know. This is the formula that you need to know. So that is the formula that you need to know. And under arithmetic progression, that is the formula for the sum for under arithmetic progression. So under geometric progression, there are other formulas. There are some other formulas. But for arithmetic progression, for this one, just know that this is the formula for the what? For the sum. So this, the way to master this formula, since you already know the formula for the nth term there, you already know the formula for the nth term. So what to do is, this is the new thing, Sn, it is the sum of the number of terms, okay? Sum of the number of terms is equal to number of terms over 2. Then you open the bracket, 2 times this, okay? That is what to do. That is the formula that you need to know. So if you are taught to find the sum of the 10th term, okay, so if you are taught to find what? The sum of the 10th term, so you still need to find what? You still need to find the what? The common difference. You still need to find the common difference. So the first thing, you find the common difference. So you say term 3, okay, term 3 minus term 2, the common difference, so term 3 minus term 2, so negative 2 minus 7, like that, you find that it is negative what? It is negative 9, like that. Okay, so now the sum of the 10th term. So the sum of the 10th term, so you say Sn, okay, Sn is equal to n over what? Over 2, open bracket, then 2 multiplied by that formula, a plus, open bracket, n minus 1, then d, like that, then you close the bracket like that. So they're asking you to find the what? The sum of the what? The 10th term. That is what I've said. So the sum of the what? The sum of the 10th term, like that. So you write it like that, is equal to, here it is the number of term, n is the number of term, so you put 10 divided by 2, like that, multiplied by, so this bracket is multiplication sign. So 2, what is the first term? So the first term here, it is what? It is 16. So you're multiplying by what? By 16, like that. Then here there is what? There is plus, open bracket, what is n? N, it is what? It is 10, like that, minus 1. Since n is the number of terms, so it is 10 minus 1. Then what is the common difference? The common difference, you find that is what? It is negative 9, like that. Then you just put the bracket like that. So you just follow it the way I'm solving it for you to get all the marks. Just follow it the way I'm solving it for you to get all the marks. So here, you just divide 2 into 10. So 2 into 10, you find that the answer is what? Is 5 here. Then you just write the bracket, 2 times 16. 2 times 16 is what? It is 32. Like that, it is 32. Then plus, open bracket, 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1, it's what? It is 9, like that. Then you're multiplying it by what? By 9. You close the bracket. So just follow it the way it is, the way I'm doing it. So it is 5, like that, the bracket, then 32. Okay, 32 plus, like that. Okay, so 9 times negative 9. So 9 times negative 9, you find that it is what? It is negative 81, like that. it is negative what? It is negative 81. So 5 open bracket 32, negative times negative, that is, or negative times positive, that is negative. So it becomes like this. Okay, so as simple as that, simple and straightforward, that is what you do. That is 5 multiplied by 32 minus 81. So 32 minus 81, I said that when you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number, you just do, you get to the, you know that the answer will be what? Will be negative. Just put the thing in your head that the answer is, it will be what? Negative. Then you get the bigger number, you put it on the left hand side, that is 81. That is 81, okay? That is 81. Then you put the smaller number on the right hand side, that is 32, like that. Then this is positive, so positive times negative, it is negative, like that. Then you say 81 minus what? 81 minus 32. So 81 minus 32, 81 minus 32, you find that the answer is what? The answer is 49. That is the answer. So you find that the answer is what? Is 49, like that. It is 49, like that. If you try to calculate nicely here, you find that the answer is what? Is 49. So you know that the answer is 49. Just put the answer 49 here, since you had put the negative there. So 49 now times 5. What is 49 times 5? What is 49 times 5? So you find that this is 40, this is 5, this is negative. So this is positive, okay? So positive times negative, you put what? Negative, like that. Then 5 times 49, you find that it is what? 245, like that. So meaning that this is the sum of the what? Of the what? Of the 10th term. So you're not going to manage to add all those terms, until you reach what? You reach 245. You won't manage. So this is the shortest formula to find that. Okay, this is the shortest formula to find that, to find the sum. So let's try to do another last example. Let's try to do another last example for us to understand. Okay, so for us to understand, so this is the sequence that we have. So this is the sequence that we have. So we have 1, okay, we have 1, 3, 5, what, 7, like that. Then we are taught to find what? The 15th term, or the sum of the 15th term, the sum. So we are on the sum of the what? The 15th term. So you know that the sum formula is equals to Sn is equals to n over what? Over 2, okay, open bracket, then 2 multiplied by the number of terms, the formula for the number of terms, that is plus, open bracket, n minus 1, then d, like that, close the bracket, like that. So what is n there? What is n? So n, we said that is 15th term. We're finding what is the 15th term. So just put 15 divided by what? By 2, like that. Then 2 multiplied by a. What is the a? A is what? The first term. A, that is 1. So multiplied by 1. Then plus, open bracket, n is what? 15. Okay, that is the 15th term. So you put 15 minus 1, like that. Then d, you need to find the common difference. So the common difference here is d is equal to term 2 minus term 1, like that. So what is term 2 minus term 1? Term 2, it is what? It is 3. Term 1, it is what? It is 1. So term 2, it is what? It is 3. Term 1, it is 1. So you find the common difference, that is what? That is 2. Like that. Then you put 2. That way. Have you seen that it is required? So that is 15, okay, over 2. 2 times 1, that is just 2. Plus, open bracket, 15 minus 1. 15 minus 1, you find that it's what? It is 14. Like that. Then 2. Okay. So just that. So you just go on. This is 15 over what? Over 2. Then 2. Okay. Plus 2 times 14, 2 times 14, you find that the answer is what? Is 28, like that. Okay, so now you just go on 15 over what? Over 2, like that. Then just put the brackets. Oh, that is 2 plus, that is 2 plus 28, that is what? That is 30, like that. So now what is 30 multiplied by that? So this is just written like this, just one and the same as this. What is 30 times that? Okay, what is 30 times that? So 2 into 30, it is what? It is 15. So you can actually multiply 15 times 15. Okay, so what is 15 times 15, like that? 5 times 5, that is 25. So you put 5, carry 2. Then 5 times 1, that is 5, plus 1, that is 7, or plus 2, that is 7. Then 1 times 5, that is 5, put 5. 1 times 1, that is 1. So that is 0. Here you put